Best seasoning selection for your tilapia fish cooked. Today we explore the idea of shopping for the best seasoning to be used when planning to cook your purchased or cooked tilapia fish. Tilapia fish over the past few years have become popular at the local markets. As a result of the high cost of petrol and the increase in local as well as international inflation, the cost of fuel use by vessels catching the so-called popular sea fish has increased. What was once a mere $450 per pound a few months ago, have become over $2,000 per pound today. The substitute which best fits that of sea fish has been considered by many and is now considered and agreed upon by many, including restaurants along with households, to be locally grown tilapia fish. In Jamaica, this type of fish is well known as freshwater fish or the red fish. To be honest, they do taste a bit different from those caught at sea. So as to enhance their taste, whatever you use as seasoning can help to determine the final taste. The size of your freshwater fish varies in size and should be no problem, especially for those persons having preferences. It's a given that some persons prefers tilapia, red Nile tilapia to be specific, because of its resemblance to the red snapper found at sea. The price for this is also crazy, nearly $2,000 for two medium-size ones at the supermarket. For many person in their haste in preparing tilapia would merely just use a seasoning packet from Maggi, Grace, Kendall and other brands so as to perk up the taste and decrease timely preparation, which is usually done when preparing protein source. I try to stay away from these packet seasoning due to the high percent or mere existence of monosodium glutamate, message, or sodium glutamate, which is a salt of glutamic acid. This can be found naturally in some food items we do consume. These include but is not limited to cheese and tomatoes. Based on research findings point to the close relationship glutamic acid and cancer, I prefer to consume little or none of any products containing such. In an effort to season your tilapia food fish, ensuring a spicy awesome taste, reducing the bland residue which may linger after consumption, I suggest the following seasoning. It is important that you note that the volume of each ingredient used should be based on your very own taste and health situation. Examples will be cited below. Onions. Although onions contain antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation, decrease triglycerides, and reduce cholesterol levels, all of which may lower heart disease risk, onions may affect your allergies resulting in sneezing and watery eyes. Using this natural ingredient do add flavor to your tilapia fish. It reduces the bland flavor some may share they have had when consuming tilapia over the years. It is important that you do note that all seasoning being mentioned are fresh seasonings gathered from your backyard garden or local food store. They do not include any powder or flavored spice in a bottle or container. Garlic, another awesome ingredient for your fish meal. Garlic is known within the medical field as having secondary metabolites and have shown excellent health-promoting and disease-preventing effects on many human common diseases, such as cancer, cardiovascular and metabolic disorders, blood pressure, and diabetes, through its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and lipid-lowering properties. It is important, however, to note that garlic can lower your blood pressure and may cause severe health issue if consumed in high volume. Scallion and thyme are two natural seasoning used by most if not all Jamaicans. They are so popular, they are sold together in the local markets. They both, however, can used independently of each other. Scallion is high in vitamin C, B complex vitamins such as vitamin B1, thiamine, vitamin B2, riboflavin, and vitamin B3, niacin. Scallions are also a good source of various vitamins and minerals such as carotenoids, calcium, potassium and antioxidants. Getting lots of fiber helps you feel full, keeps your cholesterol levels down, and may lower your chances for diabetes, heart disease, and other conditions. Helps fight cancer. Scallions and other allium vegetables may block cancer growth, especially in the stomach. Regardless of the much listed benefits, issues can occur when consumed in high volume. Scallion consumption may trigger allergic reactions, encourage bowel movements, and cause heartburn. Thyme is also beneficial to the human body. This seasoning is high in vitamin C for immune support, potassium for healthy cells, and manganese for bone development and blood clotting. Overconsumption on the other hand may result in upset stomach, cramps, headaches, and dizziness. Another ingredient I would suggest which is natural and beneficial to the body is tomatoes. Tomatoes are the major dietary source of the antioxidant lycopene, which has been linked to many health benefits, including reduced risk of heart disease and cancer. They are also a great source of vitamin C, potassium, folate, and vitamin K. Eating too many tomatoes could lead to large amounts of lycopene building up in your system. Although lycopene isn't harmful and is generally safe, excessive consumption can eventually cause skin discoloration, digestive troubles, body aches, and acid reflux. Pepper. Jamaica is known for some of the most hot and spicy peppers throughout the world. Cooking your fish without pepper would devalue your cooked fish taste. Pepper is a high-value commodity in the food industry, especially within the restaurant business. Peppers, regardless of the type, tend to be high in antioxidants. Peppers also consist of anti-inflammatory properties. Consuming peppers may benefit your brain. It is suggested by researchers that peppers tend to improve blood sugar control, while lower cholesterol levels. It is also known as a natural source for cancer-fighting properties. Pepper is also a really versatile spice. Excessive consumption of peppers may result in potential health effects, example running nose, excessive sweating, and watery eyes along with the burning of the throat. Preparing a meal without the addition of salt would simply decrease the value of that meal. Salt is considered one of the primary ingredients used by chefs or mere cooks in the home. Adding salt to your fish encourages the body to conduct nerve impulses, contract and relax muscles, and maintain the proper balance of water and minerals. The danger rests with the volume of intake by the individual. High volume of intake will increase one's blood pressure, which if left unchecked will result in heart disease, stroke and the loss of calcium. Adding portions of the listed ingredients to your tilapia fish during seasoning or marinating or preparation of that meal adds much value to the taste. Try it, leave out the powdered seasoning and you won't regret it.